guys, today we're gonna weigh all the stuff that goes in the camper. I got my lovely assistant here. She's gonna do all the tallying for us, and we'll see what all we got in the camper. So this is all our bathroom stuff. It hangs on the door. It's 8 pounds. This is our plates and some cutting boards and some bowls. That one's 9 pounds. All our utensils, cooking utensils, some kitchen stuff. That one's 11 pounds. Our pots and pans, that one's 7 pounds. All our board games, and some TV stuff, and some outside lights. That's 13 pounds. Some outdoor stuff. And this is like our catch-all bucket here. All this is 10 pounds. So these 3 drawers have a lot of outdoor stuff, bug spray. This one's got a first aid kit, some outside hot dog sticks, and just kind of some outdoor stuff. That's about 13 pounds. Tablecloth, our toilet pods, command hooks, zip ties, just some odds and ends stuff. And I think these 3 drawers are going to be kind of consolidated. That one was 8 pounds. And the last white drawer is all our paperwork in case something goes wrong or malfunctions. A little heater, an extra fan, fold up hammock. It's like 11 pounds. And then we're going to get into all our bedding and towels and stuff. This one's just our towels and washcloths. That one's like 10 pounds. This one's 7. This one's 7. This one's 7 also. This one's 5. And then we bring a Blackstone with us too. I got a 17-inch Blackstone. And if anybody has one, you know how heavy it is. So 26 pounds. And then you also got to remember that I put a generator rack and the generator on the front, so that's 100 pounds for the generator and 50 pounds for the rack. And then you need to figure in clothes and food. We're probably planning on about 30 pounds worth of clothes, give or take, and then probably about 60 pounds worth of food and drinks. And then you need to figure in ice in your coolers and the weight of your coolers. Some of your coolers are even heavier than normal, like the Yetis or long life ones from Walmart. They're kind of heavy too. My boys have some. Just the cooler itself are probably 15 pounds. I already weighed our hoses and filters, water hoses, sewer hoses. All that stuff was right at 35 pounds. I think that's about it. We're going to tally all this stuff and we'll get back to you. Alright, so we got our list here, and we came up with 441 pounds worth of stuff in the camper. I did not figure in our mattresses. It's probably 20 pounds and probably 10 pounds. 470. You've got up to 715 pounds of gear that you can put in these campers. So we're under the limit, but not necessarily under the limit of our tow vehicle. If you guys have a tow vehicle that, you know, is kind of pushing the limits already, you may be overweight getting all this stuff in here. And I know it looks like a lot of stuff, but really it all kind of has to go somewhere, and it's really not that much stuff. It does look like a lot up front, but once we get it in here, and once Carrie works her magic and gets everything put in the cabinets and all that good stuff, it won't be so overwhelming of a pile of stuff here. But back to the vehicle stuff. So my truck, I've got a 2017 Ram, and it's got the gas motor in it. The tow rating on it is 11,890. So I'm good on mine. My truck dry weight is 5940. Our camper is 2890 dry. The axle rating on the camper is 3500, and I'll put a picture of our tag up that has all the weights on it, the tag from the camper, and it tells you load ratings and stuff for the tires and the axle rating. As far as our setup, we're fine, but like I said, if you tow with a lighter vehicle, I know some of you guys have Explorers, maybe a smaller truck, you need to check your weights, because if you get pulled over and you get the wrong police officer, you may be having a bad day with a overweight vehicle or overweight capacity overall. So just keep that in mind when you're going. And if you're overweight, it means you're probably running a little dangerous anyways, because it's harder to stop. The brakes aren't necessarily set up on the camper or maybe your vehicle to stop the camper and your vehicle. I think that's about it. But just do yourself a favor. You don't have to go through this checklist by any means, but just keep in mind how much stuff you're actually putting in here. I was just kind of curious how much weight all this stuff was, and it's really not that bad. I was thinking we were going to be pushing 600 or 700 pounds, especially with the generator and all the everything that we have here. Gonna be in it though, with a smile on your face. Alright guys, thanks for following us along on this one. It was a little quick video just to see how much all this stuff weighed. If you need any links to this stuff, most of it's on Amazon, but do check out Wildly Graceful on their YouTube page. They went through a whole thing whenever they bought all their stuff for their camper. I'm not going to do it again, but we did pick up a lot of the same stuff they did. So give them a look-see to get your basic components. Like I said, they've gone through a whole bunch of stuff as far as they had a really good list of stuff to get. So but thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, give us a big thumbs up, make sure you hit the bell and get all the notifications. We're getting ready to take off, so we'll see you out there, and happy camping.